Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you will find those signs from the universe you've been looking for. Today we are going to go directly to your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards, and as always we will look at your energies, we will look at your present, your future as well, we will look at the energies of your special person or that person who is thinking about you at this moment, and of course we will also reveal the blessings that are coming directly into your life. So connecting with your energies we will begin. You have the Magician, the Six of Swords, you also have the King of Swords, the Five of Wands, and you also have the Five of Pentacles, so your reading is telling you to prepare because there is an opportunity coming that will allow you to manifest. Possibly we are talking about a work opportunity where you will be manifesting a large amount of money, and you will also be manifesting great progress and professional development. I also feel that there is a proposition or a love offer in which you will be manifesting a romantic relationship, a serious relationship, and a relationship that will last a very long time. The King of Swords card I like because it means that in love right now you are attracting people who are particularly older or particularly serious, possibly a boss, an administrator, or a manager who currently has their eyes on you. I feel you are attracting very professional people, people who work, people who have executive positions. Maybe you are attracting the energy of a mentor, someone who is highly educated. I strongly feel the energy of Libra, possibly someone with many academic achievements or someone who studies law or legal matters. With the Six of Swords I feel you are in a stage of transformation, possibly leaving behind a relationship or a person who did not allow you to manifest, and now you are deciding whether or not to open your heart to a new person. Your reading is telling you to take your time. There is no rush to manifest good things, to manifest miracles there is no need to force anything. With the Five of Wands I feel a great victory coming into your life. I feel you are much stronger than you sometimes realize, however this victory is 100% inevitable. The Five of Pentacles can represent a defeat, but I feel you will defeat your enemies, you will defeat a fear, you will overcome an obstacle that is currently in your path. So throughout your reading we will clarify what this energy is about, what this battle is about, what this manifestation is about, what you are moving away from right now. As always I feel that you are empowering yourself, possibly learning new things, becoming someone who teaches. You have so much accumulated knowledge that you will become a mentor. Perhaps you have recently been reading very interesting books, and in some cases I also feel a very special message. You will connect with an extremely intelligent person, and according to the King of Swords card intelligence is very sexy and attractive, so let's clarify a bit more what your reading is about. I feel at this moment that you are attracting a special person, and I do not say this as a cliché, I say it because I truly feel that a very special person is coming into your life. They have something unique, maybe it's their eyes which are very special, a very unique gaze, their personality, their way of speaking is very distinctive, so let's clarify this further. What is your energy about? What is your reading about? In this Knight of Cups card, as I told you right now, even if you don't want it, you are attracting a person who is very special, and the Knight of Cups represents that this is someone especially loving, especially tender. Here they are telling me to tell you specifically a sign. They say to tell you Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, although it can be any sign, with the requirement that it is a very affectionate person, someone who likes to hug you, likes to kiss you. Yes, they can sometimes be a little jealous, but I feel in this case it is something manageable. You also have the Seven of Pentacles, possibly at times you look back and wonder what would have happened if. The Seven of Pentacles invites you to lift your gaze, because this person is looking to the left. The left in tarot means the past, and looking down means what did not happen or what happened in an unfortunate way. So I feel that yes, unfortunately maybe you planted a seed that did not grow, or perhaps a seed that turned into weeds, but I feel that these situations were not your fault. Possibly you were trying to connect with someone who was not ready for you, but now I feel that the universe is offering you a new outlook or a new opportunity. Let's look a little more at the advice your reading gives you with respect to the Seven of Pentacles. Now you have the Eight of Pentacles, so you move from an energy of disappointment to an energy of focus or concentration. The Seven of Pentacles in this context can represent a job that did not work out. You had high expectations that you would be paid a lot of money, but suddenly you started working, they paid you a lot, yet that job made you feel completely unhappy and made you feel like a failure despite the large salary. In contrast with the Eight of Pentacles, this card speaks of you doing what you love, what you are passionate about, what makes you lose track of time, and in return you will be paid a good amount of money, perhaps not a millionaire's check, but enough to cover your expenses and pay your debts while working on what you love. Let's look a bit more at this energy. You have the Ace of Cups. I feel that the universe will begin to remove a certain amount of burdens, a certain amount of responsibilities, and start to fill those empty spaces with love. So in this case the Ace of Cups can represent a new person, a new love, possibly self-love, and through loving yourself you will begin to try new things, new hobbies, develop new talents, and cultivate your gifts, or it can also mean allowing someone to enter your heart. Here your reading is telling me that you will fill your emptiness with love. In fact, that is an excellent positive affirmation you can practice today. All my emptiness, whatever they may be, I will fill with love. Now let's look a little more at this energy. You also have the Page of Wands. There are people, perhaps you included, who love to travel. And these dreams of traveling are going to come true. I feel you will not be traveling alone. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands for example represent a honeymoon, or that the person you like will invite you on a trip. I feel you are dealing with an adventurous person, possibly an Aries or a Sagittarius. It can be any sign, but when your special person has the Page of Wands, they are a restless person, someone who does not like to stay in the same place, a very nomadic person who is always looking for reasons to change, who loves discovering new places, traveling, moving house or apartment. This can be positive or negative, because if you like stability, the Page of Wands may not offer that stability, but if you like adventure, change, travel, and a passionate person who has a new adventure in their mind every day, then here I feel you are attracting someone who can give you all the excitement you are looking for. I am told that in this case it could especially be a person with the letter O or S in their name. Well, let's continue with your energy and clarify a bit more your energies and predictions. In this Queen of Pentacles card you may currently be in a preparation phase. The Queen of Pentacles is a very positive card because it represents someone who selects the best ingredients to cook or prepare a great recipe, so perhaps literally you enjoy cooking, or you will be learning to cook new things. Possibly at this moment you are, for example, creating your new business and preparing it meticulously so that it will be successful. You are hiring the best staff. You are purchasing the best accounting and financial software to support your operations. The Queen of Pentacles is Taurus energy, a very selective, very picky energy. Perhaps you feel very picky right now. Maybe in love you are not accepting every invitation. You are selecting or pre-screening those invitations to connect only with people who truly deserve you. Looking further into the Queen of Pentacles, you may be attracting a very beautiful, very elegant person. The Queen of Pentacles is the most elegant queen in all of tarot, someone who dresses very well, whether male or female, a person who always takes care of their physical appearance. Not that appearance is the only thing they care about, but since we are talking about pentacles, we are talking about the material. This person is ruled by the body, an attractive person, someone fit, who goes to the gym, takes care of themselves, perhaps follows a vegan or vegetarian diet, or simply eats high-quality ingredients. I am told you may especially be attracting a Taurus or Virgo. Let's clarify this energy further. You also have the Seven of Swords, so combining these two cards I feel you are growing, becoming attractive both inside and out, and that hurts someone. It is like a poison, like kryptonite to someone who walked away from your life. This person thought they had won. Perhaps they disappeared without any excuse, and now they see you on social media. They spy on you, follow you, look at your photos, and even imagine being with you right now. I feel that someone from your past, especially if you ended with this person less than 7 months ago, and especially if they are an Aquarius or Gemini, is now twisting in regret because they are recognizing the treasure they lost. Continuing with your energy, you also have the Moon card, which at this moment may represent all the hidden emotions in someone's heart. These cards make me feel a lot of slowness, as if someone is behaving very slowly. You have had a lot of patience, waiting for this person to show up or speak clearly, but so much slowness is wearing on you and they are losing the chance to connect with you because they are not being direct. Perhaps you are dealing with someone who does not know what they want, and because they do not know, they may clearly lose an opportunity with you. You also have the Queen of Swords. Here there may be a cut in your life. I feel you are going to cut ties with an energy from your past or with a person in your present. The Queen of Swords appears especially when your heart is cooling down. Before you had much fire in your heart regarding an idea or a person, you had passion, interest, and motivation, but over time your expectations deteriorated because things did not manifest. So if this is about an idea, I feel your ideas are changing. Perhaps you had a project in mind that didn't work out and now you are focusing on a different business project, or perhaps you were connecting with someone who was too confusing, like the Moon energy, and now you are cutting ties with something that clearly does not want to connect with you. Clarifying a bit more, you also have the Two of Wands. Possibly a trip is coming into your life. I feel this trip will not be permanent but rather temporary, possibly a business trip. I sense you need to clear your mind. Clear it from stress, from tension, from other people's nonsense. I feel you need to blank your mind at this time. Some people in the collective energy, some listening to this tarot reading, work in customer service or perhaps in sales, and lately you may have had a bad streak or a lack of inspiration, so I feel you will find answers or inspiration in a trip you will take soon. Well, let's continue with your energy. you have the Three of Wands. I repeat it, this is a confirmation that a great trip is coming into your life, especially a Capricorn, Virgo, or Aries is thinking about you from a distance. Someone who is far from you wants to come closer to you. This person already knows they made a mistake, they already know they made a wrong move, and now they are closing all their affairs where they are currently living, and they will take some form of transportation. It could be a plane, a boat, a bus, or a train to come closer to you. You also have the High Priestess, a destined love, a love that could be the most intense love of your life. I feel that no matter how far away this person is, they have never been able to forget you. 2 years could pass, 3 years, or many more, and you remain deeply rooted in the heart of a Pisces or Sagittarius. You also have the Nine of Swords. I feel that this season, or in the coming weeks or months, certain portals that connect to the past are opening, and I'm not necessarily saying that you will have to reconnect with your past, but if you have not closed some karmic cycle, if you have not properly healed a wound, those wounds may reappear for you to close them, and if you are not feeling anything like that right now, possibly someone from your past is, because here there is someone who feels regret for letting you go. You have the Hanged Man. And I am telling you, it is a confirmation, someone is stuck at this moment. The Hanged Man represents Pisces and shows that finally someone is realizing that they have already lost you, that they can no longer do anything to get back with you because their mistakes were far too great. Continuing with your reading, another card you have at this moment is the Knight of Wands, so get ready because here there is someone who has been trying to leave you but is coming in for one last attempt. It is like the final try, as if they are going to ask you one last time if you want to be with them or not, but after this the cycle will close. This comes for your peace of mind because if you already want to close this chapter completely, especially with an Aries, Aries will come, or Gemini will come, or especially also Scorpio, to ask you, let's try one more time, and you will say, I have already made it clear that I do not want anything more with you, and this person will understand. They will become aware, because the Hanged Man is someone who finally wants to do the inner work, someone who wants to take responsibility for their own burdens and their own faults. So I feel that if you definitely push this person away, they will finally understand. They will understand that you are no longer available and that you no longer want to connect with them. Well then, that is your reading for today, and as always, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these tarot secrets. For today we are closing your reading, and as always I also invite you, if you enjoy these readings, to click that like button and subscribe to this channel. We are now wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day filled with success and blessings, and most certainly, as every day, we will be seeing each other in your next reading.